Hey, what's up, y'all? I got hit with a question today about. It's crazy. I didn't think I would get this question. Um, how do I feel like, and I guess it's a men's opinion. How do I feel fitness impacts my self-esteem and body image? Now, I'm going to give y'all my opinion and I think a man's opinion because I don't know if it's different for women. It may be the same, to be honest with you. I mean, we all got our issues and whatnot. All right, so self-esteem. Oh, also the last thing about that question was, and has it changed over time? So, fitness and self-esteem. So I remember when I was younger, um, I mean, fitness really wasn't that important. You know, I played all sports when I was younger. It wasn't no thing, but like sports wasn't like my driving factor for like my self-esteem. I wasn't going out to be like, the quarterback or the jock in high school or anything like that. I know I had some athletic gifts, but it wasn't my thing. So as far as self-esteem with fitness, it really didn't impact me that much. Now I will admit, like seeing other people who were gifted, I felt like it made me feel sometimes less than. But I was still growing up, so it is what it is, and that's just how it goes. Now I'm older. Fitness now, I mean, sometimes it can be a negative impact because I know what I'm capable of. I know what I've been able to do. I know what I've done, and sometimes I might look at myself or self-reflect on how I'm feeling. I'm like, dang, LB, man, you used to do this, and you capable of that, and look at you now. What the heck are you doing with yourself? Um, so sometimes it can be a negative impact, but I also, well, a lot of times I use it as a driving force to help me stay engaged and just help me keep focused that hey, I'm doing pretty good. um I don't let it get me down. I actually help it keep me afloat and keep me driving. I like to stay hungry no matter what stage or level of fitness I'm at. I just want to stay hungry about it, so I stay positive with it. But there has been times where, let's talk about just the lows, man. There's been times where, like, oh, especially when I was a kid, even now, I would like, I don't like the size of my legs. I might look at somebody else and be like, man, that's just wasted height, wasted body, just a whole bunch of stuff, and sometimes it will have an effect on my self-esteem, but it don't last. It don't last. And I'm gonna tell you, if you are someone where fitness may affect your self-esteem, don't let it last. I mean, it's one thing to talk bad about yourself, but to stay in a rut about your fitness and self-esteem, it's a bad combination. Use that as a positive driving force. That's what you should do. Body image. Oh, now that I remember when I was a kid and my stepson, he might, well, a lot of people deal with this now. They don't like to wear shorts because of their legs. Man, that used to be me until I was like, I don't care no more. But I started to work out, use my legs, work my legs out. I mean, it ain't for everybody, but I used to have issues with wearing shorts, so I had body image issues. There was times where I had issues with wearing a tank top because I felt like, it wasn't appropriate because I didn't have the right shape for it. But let's be honest, sometimes you just need someone to let you know, hey, you're doing a good job, you look good, this and that, to help your self-image, gain a boost. Or let's say you set some goals and you accomplish some of those goals. You get some positive reinforcement in your head and it feels good. So over time, my self-image about my fitness, it definitely has changed. Sometimes it dives back down because I feel like I feel like sometimes I'll look at myself again and I'll think about the past, or, what could be in my possibilities. I'm 40. How old am I? 44 now. And honestly, I feel like I've been kind of fit my whole life. Yeah, I feel like I've been kind of fit my whole life. There's been some ups and downs, but my my fitness and how it impacts my self awareness about myself and how I feel about my body image. I feel good. Not gonna lie, I feel good. And maybe it's because now I learned so much about how important it is to be positive. Like, literally, what you say is what you think, and what you think is kind of factual for the most part. So I learned a lot. I've learned a lot. I learned a lot, and I constantly talk to myself. Not gonna lie, sometimes negative words, comments, thoughts, they do get in, but they don't stay. I kick them out real quick. Because I ain't got time for that. Because I'm looking for positive growth, and I urge y'all to do the same. But that's my opinion on how fitness affects my self-image and my self-esteem. It definitely has. I don't allow it to stay that way. I don't believe anybody's immune to it. I do feel like men, for the most part, because of some of the societal roles that we may have in culture, we may not worry about it as much as women do. Now, don't get me wrong, we do worry about it. We do worry about it. We do care, but we may not. I don't think we worry about it or care as much as women do. And when we get down about it, it's probably a little bit different as well. Hey, but with that being said, man, I'm gonna get off. Y'all got any questions y'all like answered, or y'all just want me to talk about something pertaining to fitness or life or anything? Just let me know. Peace.